for you, for us, just one. A singularity, one moment. This moment. Like you're the center of the clock, the axis on which the hand turns. Time moves about you, but never moves you. It has lost its ability to affect you. What it is, they say, that time is theft, but not for you. Close your eyes and you can start all over again. Conjure up that necessary emotion, fresh as roses. Time is an absurdity, an abstraction. The only thing that matters is this moment.
Day 22, baby. Let's get into it. I have no idea where this is gonna go, but yesterday I was watching this interview with Hans Zimmer. He said that Christopher Nolan, going into Interstellar, called Hans up and was like, hey, if I send you a short little story, can you give me 1 day's worth of work? And Hans was like, yes, of course. The story was about a connection between a father and his son. Hans spent the day writing to that piece. Hans and Chris got together and Chris was like, it looks like I'm writing the movie. And then Hans was like, so what's the movie about? And then he says how it's about this whole huge sci-fi blah, 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 blah. And Hans was like, but I wrote this very personal, light piece. And Chris was like, I know where the heart of the story is. That's something I'm super interested in doing. From that short story, really diving into the interweavings of the emotions of it. So I'm gonna go look for a short story to write to. Alright, I just got done reading Jonathan Nolan's short story, Memento Mori. That was the inspiration for Christopher Nolan's screenplay, Memento. Holy shit. That's some wild shit. Alright, so I'm not sure if I'm going to write music to this, or if this is just going to be like something cool that I read today. But if I were to write music to this, it's about time. It's inconsistent. It's abruptly cohesive. It's abruptly cohesive. Their constant mental cycle of basically consciousness and unconsciousness, of awareness and unawareness. It's really all draw. So like conscious and unconscious, aware, unaware. I'm gonna write to this ending scene. There's so much going on. There's so many levels of story and plot here. I just need to choose one and write to it now. So the constant thread is this battle between his self who doesn't remember. There's definitely gonna be some constant sound going throughout the whole piece that's not moving much. It's representing that tug of war, the grapple between his aware self and his unaware self arises. It's kind of similar to the emotion of this character goes through where like, he doesn't remember stuff in the beginning. And then he remembers. Because in the end, like, yes, he's trying to kill someone, which is bad. However, he is doing it because they murdered his wife. I want some noble sound to come in now, which will be like more melodic and more of like a chord progression potentially. We'll see. Listen to this progression. What did I do? This is him realizing he's connecting the dots. But then he's gonna kill someone, so we're gonna bring it. That's sick. We're just gonna run with it. Stop thinking, just do. This is crazy. This is crazy. Like, but reading this so ready. But you're different. You're more perfect. Time is 3 things for most people. But for you, for us, just one item on your list. And that's fucking crazy, bro. That's crazy. Something I just realized is The way I can play this is like even making something as trivial as this partake in this emotion of the story. It's going like the when it's increasing in like velocity and just when it's increasing like that, it's also relating the fact of, oh, he's starting to remember. Like it's just gonna be this constant wave of remember, not remember, remember, not remember, remember, not remember, remember, not remember, remember, not remember. Maybe that's making sense. I'm gonna re-record these so I can remember that same emotion of increasing.
Time moves around you, but never moves you.
Crazy. No, scratch that. It's not so much that you've lost your faith in time as that time has lost its faith in you. And who needs it? Anyway.
Who wants to be one of those saps living in the safety of the future, in the safety of the moment after the moment in which they felt something powerful, living in the next moment in which they feel nothing, crawling down hands at the clock, away from people who did unspeakable things to them, believing the lie that time will heal all wounds, which is just a nice way of saying that time deadens us. But you're different. You're more perfect. Time is 3 things for most people. But for you, for us, just one. A singularity. One moment. This moment. Like you're the center of the clock, the axis on which the hand turns. Time moves about you, but never moves you. It has lost its ability to affect you. What it is, they say? That time is theft, but not for you. Close your eyes, and you can start all over again. Conjure up that necessary emotion, fresh as roses. Time is an absurdity, an abstraction. The only thing that matters is this moment. This moment, a million times over.